Okay, everybody, you are live in YouTube right now. Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning for people from YouTube. This is Talking Talk. This is on more 8 a.m. immersion. Today, it's not my time, it's Gabi time. Then she had some problem and she asked me for help, and I'm here to replace her. First, to start, before we start, I wanna talking about a little bit about the Talking Talk. Talking Talk is a platform to practice our skills and English skills. And today we're gonna talking about the importance of kindness and empathy in relationship. This is not a easy topic, but it's the topic to talk because it's good to talking about these feelings, especially in a relationship. And we have like 1 hour just to practice our English skills. Always you have a random question to guide our conversation and the random topics on just to guide the conversation. Sometimes you can follow all the question, or in the middle of the conversation can change depend of the ways to follow the conversation, to flows the conversations. And I want to say that's not a class. I'm not teacher. I'm here only to guide the conversation, and I'm here to practice and learn with you all. And this is a safe place to make mistake. Don't worry about this. And you are free to use some words in Portuguese if you can forget some words because it's normal. I'm all the time make mistake. Forgive me for this, but I'm here to learn you all. And always you start make some presentation. You are start today. Ricardo, present yourself, please.
Hi,
Hi.
Oh,
everyone.
sorry,
It's me or
sorry.
the another
Ricardo
Ricardo?
Costa now. Okay,
Okay.
sorry. I have two Ricardo
We
both.
No.
don't, we don't, it's not our fault, Ricardo, because my mother giving us a wonderful name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wonderful name.
Yeah, you are right. So my name is Ricardo and I'm from São Paulo, capital. I work as machine learning engineer in a US company. I use English every day at my work, and I'm here to keep practicing, to keep improving my English and so on. And I love to practice also like watching NBA games in English, watching documentaries in English as well, and so on. So yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Elias, your turn.
Okay, I'm Elias. I'm 37. I live in Teresópolis. Teresópolis is a small city from Rio de Janeiro state. It's in mountain region. I'm married. I have no pets, have no kids, but I intend to have kids. I work with IT, not as a AI engineer, but as a software engineer. Nowadays, I work for an insurance company. On my free time, I like to listen to music, Japanese food, eat Japanese food. And sometimes I watch movies in English to improve my skills too, but I confess there is I don't know, more than 2 months that I don't watch anything.
But can you understand everything in English when you are watching some video or movie?
If I put subtitle in English,
You
okay,
can,
yes, but without subtitles it's difficult.
yeah, I don't.
Especially for listen to music. Listen,
Mhm.
listen to music for me is terrible.
Yeah, me too. I always say that I need to make a course to understand it because it's so hard to understand. I need to stop to watch again because I can understand it. I don't know why. And you, Ricardo de São Vicente.
Hey, hi guys. I'm Ricardo too, and well, I'm married. I have a daughter. I live at a small city. 360 yeah, 360,000 people. It's near from São Paulo, 1 hour and a half driving. And well, I believe that is a great opportunity to talk. But as Elias, I watched movies in the TV shows in Portuguese is easy for me. It's not a problem. The problem is when I watch it in English. Doesn't matter. Listen music and the other stuffs is always hard. And I use it almost every year, every day actually, in my job. Yesterday, for example, I talked if an Indian and I don't know what happened, but it sounded like another language. It's not English for me. It's so hard. But I try. I can receive and pass the message, but I face a lot of problem, particularly because it's apparently the guy uh, have a worse English compared to me. I'm not. I don't believe this is possible, but it sounded like the other guy have a poor English compared to me because I don't know what happened. I have repeated a lot of times. Well, I pronounce it correctly. So, and in this certain time, I check the Google Translator and click on the button to reproduce the audio is sound, and the guy don't understand. So in this case, well, at the end, the problem was solved and everyone became happy.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's the most important.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the pronunciation was one of the hard part in English because you know the word, you know the significance, but it depend of the time you are pronunciating the wrong way, then it's difficult to make some understood. And okay, guys, I'm Rosália. I'm 56 years old. I'm living in Joinville, Santa Catarina, the south of Brazil, of course. And I'm married. I have 2 children. My daughter is psychologist. She is 31 years old, and my son works as IT, and he is 28 years old too. They are adults, and I have no children anymore. I have no grandchildren. I have a dream to have one, but I don't know because they don't want to become a parent right now. Then it's okay. I will wait for one day. It's my dream. And okay, you can start with the first question. Elias, can you read and answer for us, the first one?
Okay. How do we define kindness and empathy in the context of relationships? For me, kindness is a way to bring good things to the other person or persons in the relationship. It's not just about the good words. It's not about the I don't know the word in carícias, but respect. Sometimes we usually thought I have to treat the others like I want to be treated, but it's not totally true. Because, for example, if I'm eating yogurt, maybe you don't like yogurt, then maybe I have to bring it for you. I don't know, a cup of water, not yogurt. Understand?
Yeah.
And respect. And about the empathy is putting ourselves in the other place. Because we tend to be very selfish. We tend to see the world with our perspective. But sometimes we forget. We forget that in relationship there is another person. There is a wife, a husband. There is a father, a mother.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Because for me, it's the same. Empathy is like the action that you make to provoke other feelings, good feelings in another person to feel better, to feel good. And the empathy, when you can listen to, you can put in another side to understand another feelings, to make another person trust you and to tell about your feelings to feel better, more or less. Yes. And you, Ricardo Costa.
Yeah, I agree with that. And also, I think the keenness and empathy is like you have to put yourself in the position of the another person. Like you have to respect the limits of the person that you have the relationship. So I think it's that, like you know the position, you know the limitations, you respect these limitations, and you always put yourself in her or his position.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you for sharing. And you, Ricardo, another Ricardo.
Well, I believe that is my answer is similar to the my classmates, uh, but uh, I believe it's so important for the mankind, particularly the kids. The well, I believe that it sound like, in my opinion, it sound like ability, and this ability is like other knowledge is possible to learn, but is not. It's different. For example, for math. For example, maths, you could read a book. Maybe it's possible to learn, but this kind of feeling is necessary to practice. It's similar to English, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
If you just read books and don't share this feeling, it's not possible to, how do you say, it's not possible to assume this important feeling in your heart. And well, nowadays, uh, its day is a kind of ability uh, more valued by a lot of entities in some companies too, because uh, every day I notice the the companies give much more value if comparing the when I, for example, when I was early adult. That's it.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Uh, and now I want to know, Ricardo Costa, how can we make some action to in empathy and kindness in our house, in the place of the work, to give more comfortable and impact more positively in the relationship? What kind of actions you can give, can make for make better a person around us?
Okay. Uh, I think the same that I said before. It's like the limitations of these person, for example, in at work. So I am the AI engineer, and I know how, for example, to deploy a model using a specific tool. And the guy that just joined it or team doesn't know how to do this, and the guy has to do this, like is the his task for this week, for example. So since I know how to do, I can like send a message for him and say, "Hey, bro, I know how to do this. If you need any help, just let me know and I can help you," and so on. So it's it's always know the limitations. So if you know this limitation, and just not to know this limitation, but also help the person uh keep moving with this limitation, and teach what you know and share your knowledge and so on. So yeah, I think we can do this, like to give some uh better sentiments for
Yeah.
the people and so on.
Yeah, good point at your work, because you in this way you can give the opportunity for him or for her to show if you wanna have some help or not,
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, I know it. I got it. And you, Elias, how can you help, for example, your wife? Your wife come home one day so overworked, and she was so nervous and tired. How can you help her demonstrate some empathy and kindness?
I confess, sometimes it's difficult. Because, for example, sometimes, okay, we are in a major, we have more men in this room, but sometimes women want to just put the things out, just want to talk. It's not
Mhm,
about to have a conversation, but just talk.
mhm,
Then, I think I said it yesterday in my method, even usually when I try to share something to add, my wife interrupted me again, many times. Sometimes she wants just to talk, just talk, and someone to listen. It's not about to give my opinion. Understand?
mhm.
Just to talk. Just talk.
One of
She
the
was
way.
done, yes. But sometimes it's not a thing that I usually to do. Not in bad days, but I usually share the chores uh, with my wife. Clean, help her clean the house, do the
Mhm.
dishes, things like that.
Yeah.
Not cooking, but not cooking because I prefer that she cooking. But for example, for cooking, she asking me for help. For example, give me I don't know, give me a tomato, give me a onion, things like that. Then I
Mhm.
put the things in the places for her just to uh, catch these things and do and cooking something, for example.
Mhm. Yeah, one of the way, because she wanna talk and then you are listening to. It's one form of the empathy to listen
Yes.
to understand. It's okay. And you, Ricardo, how can you make some action to help her?
Uh, well, I don't know. I believe that is. mm, I, for me,
Well,
just
you can you give some example at your work, at in the job or something like this? It's not only you and your wife
uh, I
relationship.
believe I believe that is we need to practice our look, our view. So because sometimes it's not possible to listen to another person,
Mhm,
because sometimes the people just change a little bit the mood. Sometimes the people became more quiet, or I don't know. In the suddenly just a question, "Are you okay?" is change everything,
yeah.
because is there are two possibilities, two alternatives. One of them is another person start talking and leave leave release the feelings, or maybe the another person could become more confident, feel I don't know, maybe this act could cause some effect in another person because this person could think, well, there are some people in this earth have concerns about me. So
Mhm.
this case maybe is just the only movement is necessary to become stronger. I don't know.
Yeah.
Normally it's just simple uh, movements or just pay attention around of you. So yeah, there are another cases more serious, but the most part of the time, simple gestures is necessary to let the environment better, I believe.
Mhm. Yeah. I like that you said that only this word, are you okay? Is a way to start to some conversation to open way for another person start to talking about your feeling or only or just to say nothing. I have not happen nothing. I'm okay. Then you need to know the person to know if it's true or not because always sometimes you say you said I'm okay but I'm not okay. I need more time to start the conversation or something like this. And you, Ricardo Costa, how can you help some in your relationship to make better the day to another person, in your relationship, in love relationship, something like this?
Okay. Uh, yeah, I think I always try to put myself in her position. So, for example, when it's a hard day at work for my fiance, I try to cook something that she likes too much or order something at Thai food that her like so much. And I always try to keep good conversations, being comprehensive. Like if if we are facing some problem together, try to understand her view and try to pass my view to her as well, and so on. It's I think the main uh, advices here, it's like always keep good conversations because
Yeah,
if you don't have good conversation with your partner, with your fiance or your husband, it will be really hard to keep this relationship.
yeah, that's true. In my case, in my house, my husband, I'm married for 33 years already. Then my husband have a I always said it's like a trend because always I feel sad. He knows that I like the one of the baker. I don't know how can I say this rosca. One kind of this rosca. Then he go away. Then sometimes he backs and with this he goes in the bakery and
I
buy
think
this.
it's donuts,
Donut,
probably.
but it's
Yeah,
not this donut. It's
yeah,
not sweet.
or
Rosca de polvilho.
donuts. Ah,
Donuts is
okay.
sweet. I don't know how
Yeah,
can I say this word,
I
yeah, I
believe,
don't
but
know
I
as well.
believe, I believe that rosca in English is rosca.
only I don't know.
Fala rosca que é
But,
melhor.
yeah, rosca, pronto. Then he always back with this. Then my son says, "Mom, you are fight with father. Why? Because he are coming with the rosca. It's okay. He'll take a coffee and feel better. And now I want to know the number 4, the difference between empathy and sympathy. I think there is some difference here because I'm thinking about empathy and put yourself in another shoes, trying to understand other feelings. And the sympathy is more or less I'm like with the way the feeling because I feel good because I have no this problem. I'm here to listen to, but it's your problem and I'm not. And I feel more or less relief because I'm not with this problem. It's sympathy and empathy. I can listen to, but I'm here to listen to help you if you wanna. But I feel so relief because I'm not with this problem. More or less this. I don't know if you understood. Uh, what are you thinking about Ricardo Costa?
Yeah, I think it's something similar. The difference is empathy. It's like put yourself in the person position, and the sympathy. It's like how can I say that? Like to be a good person in the terms of like keep a good conversation, like present yourself. It's something like that, you know. I think this is
Yeah,
the difference between
yeah.
empathy and sympathy. Sympathy is more related with uh it's more related with how you present,
Mhm.
how you keep conversations, how you meet some friends and so on. And empathy, it's how you put yourself in the position of the other person, like
Mm,
understand the limitations and so on.
yeah, yeah. You said that sympathy is more or less how I'm shows myself for another person.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, empathy. Yeah. How can I put myself in your feelings is more of empathy.
yeah.
Okay. And you, Elias, how can I give some difference?
I uh I don't know the correct definition of the sympathy, but see, I think it's like sympathy. I'm a positive person and try to cheer up in some way. I lost my job. Okay, but we still alive. I don't know, I lost my dog. Okay, but you can buy another. You can adopt another. Empathy is when you put put yourself in the other feet and like you feel the same feelings. It's like it's not okay. You are in the other in a fire. You enter in a fire together with the other. It's not okay. You can you have to to get out for here. Tem que sair daí. No. Okay, I enter in the fire. Okay, let's come go out from here together.
Yeah, but you said empathy is understand the other feelings to put yourself in another shoes. Do you think is easier to do it? It's
No,
like, yeah,
it's not
because
easy. It's not easy. For, let's give you a good example. For example, uh, I don't have my father and my mother anymore.
Mhm,
They passed away. Okay, it is very bad. Okay, but there is some years ago. Let's imagine a situation that my wife lost her parents. Okay, it's not the same. Understand?
yeah,
I'm not talking. Uh, okay. I like my my mother-in-law. Mo-
mother-in-law,
yeah,
sogra.
so yes, mother-in-law
Mhm,
and father-in-law. Okay, but it's not the same. My wife will feel very bad about this situation. I mean, I'm not me feeling too bad like my wife. Understand? It's
yeah,
not the same.
Mhm.
mhm, yeah, understood. And you, Ricardo? Can you give some difference between them, these words?
It's completely, in my opinion, it's completely different. Sympathy is just around of you. What's mean? You could be sad or nervous or I don't know, upset, but you could talk, say, for example, good morning, and the people feel good. Well, this person is very happy today, but it's not really true. Right? But empathy is different. Empathy is a capacity of feel the same feeling from another person, or not exactly the same feeling, but they try to understand the other person, try to feel the same feeling. Well, this person lost, for example, father, or maybe face a different difficult situation. So it's not necessary feel the same feeling, because probably is impossible. No? But well, you could try to understand another person and pay attention and share good feelings. That's it.
Yeah, that's true. Because sometimes you said, we said, I know what you're passing. I know what happened with you, but sometimes not, because you never had passed for that. Oh, a long time ago it's had passed, and then now is the time, the feelings time, this person. Then you need only to listen to and trying to put here. I'm here to listen to. You can say all the you want to say. Then if I can help you, it's okay. I'm here. But it's not so easy, because all the time if you can can think, oh my gosh, why you are suffer so much, because it's easier to pass for this, but it's my experience. You need to put another side, then think that it's your experience now, it's not mine. And okay, Elias, can you read the next one? And I think
Yeah,
number 5.
number 5, okay. Can you share experiences where empathy helped you understand someone else's perspective better? Uh, I don't remember now any memorable experience, but maybe in my relationship with my wife, about some of her father situations, cause her father gets COVID, and she really very sad. Nowadays she's okay. He's okay. Her father is okay. But I understand the feeling of the probability of loss her father.
Yeah.
I think I remember the situation.
Yeah, I'm here thinking about this situation too, because my husband have your mother have some problem, AVC. Then 2 years ago, then it's happened so quickly, because she is so how can I say, strong, and make all the things in the house and the countryside. They live in the field. Then she all the time take care about everyone. Then now he needs the help. It's so difficult. Then my husband makes start to become so sad about this, because it's so she lives in another state. Then you need to go there almost every month. Then I said to my husband, it's okay, I'm here to help her. If I can, I help her, but it's not he needs more than my help. But I put him more comfortable in the comfortable way, because I'm here to help. I'm here to do the thing that I can do. Then it's was a hard part of this illness, but now it's more easier to control this, because we are here always talking with them, then going there almost once a month. It's not easy because it's 500 kilometers to go there and back in 4 days. It's not easy, but it's okay. You are here to help her. I think it's one form of the demonstrate kindness and empathy for your feelings, but it's not easier to put another side, to put yourself to help another person. It's not easier, but you need to do it. And you, Ricardo Costa.
Let me think. Um, I think, yeah, it can be the the examples like during the work always happens things like the example that I shared before, like I don't know how can I do this, and I always try to help the person that doesn't know how to do the task. Also at my home with my fiance, uh, I always try to put myself in her position, like trying to understand and try to be comprehensive with she thoughts and so on. So yeah, I don't know like a specific example. I'm not remembering.
Like you give some beautiful message. Don't matter why, but you feel something good and feel and share some message for her. It's make your day more relief. I don't know.
Yeah, let me think.
Do you usually do it? I think for men it's difficult to thinking about the little things, but I think if you can write some good words to share for her, it will make your day better. It could make.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. But I think the I don't know and I not remember like a huge example about
No.
empathy with my fiance. But
Mhm.
I I always try to practice empathy like in small things during my day.
Yeah.
So like for example, normally my fiance wake up earlier than me and she do the coffee. But today I woke up earlier
Mhm.
and I did the coffee. So
Yeah.
it's like in small things we can practice the empathy, you know?
Yeah, that's it. That is that I was talking about, because this small thing make a good difference,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
a big difference in the
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah, I agree.
And you, Ricardo, another Ricardo.
Yeah, I work as a volunteer in an entity, but it's totally different, man.
Yeah.
Is one thing is you work on 4 hours weekly. Huh? Another thing is assume this kind of uh, attitude in our lives. But I believe that is I can learn a lot of things when I work huh, on this entity. But well, it's weird, because a lot of people judge me, because wow, working in this entity and the became nervous, Yeah, I'm human, so in this case, I can work. I became a better person for, I don't know, 4 hours by week. And sometimes I can share this same behavior or the same power in others situations in my life. Yeah, but sometimes when I drive and am on a traffic jam, a lot of problems. Sometimes I don't share good feelings. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's normal. But I want to know now something I was thinking about now. I forgot the word that I want to say. What are you thinking about the influencer? Someone have a channel, then they when they give some action, they make some action and give some empathy or kindness for another person, give something to help a other, then need to record and pass for share for everyone. What do you think of these actions, Elias? Because they are giving their help, but need if everybody knows about this.
Sorry, I was watching, I was reading another thing. Can you repeat the question?
Okay, I was trying to know about the influencer, about the people have a channel, they make some actions to help another, to make some empathy action or kindness, then give something to help another person. But they need to record it and put in the channel for everybody knows that. I make
Ah,
this action, but I need to everybody knows.
okay, like, okay, I will help Ricardo, but
Mm,
I
mhm.
take a selfie.
Yes.
No, it's not, it's not empathy, it's a,
Yeah.
uh, I don't know the correct word, but it's a, I don't know, this person is trying to catch
Become
attention for
famous.
themselves, yeah, become famous. It's not empathy.
Yeah. But don't matter, but they are helping something, someone. Make this action help, but it's like make another feel bad because humiliation. This
Yes, but
another
see,
feel.
like as a Christian, like in Holy Bible said, um, when you give something, don't do. I'm not saying how to talk in English. Se você faz alguma coisa, não faça alarde para todo mundo saber. O que uma mão faz, a outra não precisa saber.
Yeah. I'm this way too, because always when I'm just to give something, they say, put your name here, because I will say that, no, I don't wanna. Only I give, don't need to put my name. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh, and you, Ricardo de São Vicente, what are you thinking about this influencers, this person, these people?
Well, sometimes I it's possible to watch videos or commercials on internet when the oh pass behind or something like that. That's wonderful, né? And I believe in this kind of situation. But sometimes is the people don't mention or don't let the other people notice, né? But the people is happy inside, né? Sometimes the people is more shy, né? And but I believe in a good attitude, so good movements, né? So and how about Elias told? Yeah, it's the best option. For example, if you help another person and any person uh, any other person no, just you. Yeah, I believe that is the both situations is good. The better certainly is just do good actions and the other persons doesn't know. But don't you know? But well, for example, a people buy a bread, share with a poor people, and post on it on the social media. Uh, I believe that for the other person, uh, this person is hungry, so doesn't matter the bread is accept is for another person and became the other person happy. Yeah, totally is totally true. So
Yeah,
in this case, do good actions. Doesn't matter if you post on the internet or not. Is
yeah,
the best option is uh, just do it, and the other person is not necessary to know. I agree with Elias, but do good things. Doesn't matter.
mhm. Yeah, doesn't matter. Me too, because there is some many people don't matter about the photos, don't matter about the social media, only need to eat because doesn't have nothing. Yeah. And you, Ricardo Costa, about this.
Yeah,
Too much.
I agree with Ricardo, because since this person is like an influencer, uh probably this person is trying to influence people help as well. So sometimes we know that it's just trying to promote yourself, like let me record this, give the action and so on. But sometimes that people is doing this by heart, like I love to do this, I will practice this, and I will record trying to influence more people doing this as well. So doesn't matter if you are trying to promote yourself, if you're trying to influence more people do this as well. I think the main thing here, it's always try to help other people. So if you do by heart, it's better. But if you are doing not by heart, just to promote, you are doing it's better than not do anything. So yeah, I think this.
Just make actions, do
Yeah.
something. I was thinking in a fun situation, a funny video that I had watched, a short video that a man go to in a poor house and knock at at the door, then appears uh, a, a poor uh, a poor man, then he are making some food for him, but on this man look around, there are so many cameramen or something to trying to record. Then he said, just a minute. Then he go into the house and chose the clothes, the another beautiful clothes, then to put on another side, then take this food and trying to pretend to give for the man was there only to give this food, then take a photo and it's okay and go into the house. It was uh, a funny video that I had watching because to turn on the giver, the man for receiver. It was a little strange. And it's okay, you have some minutes to number 9. What is the benefits of practicing random action and kindness in daily interaction with others, Ricardo? For you, Ricardo de São Vicente.
Uh,
Number 9.
Number 9. uh, the benefits sometimes is not don't have benefits, but is well, is a moral situation. Sometimes is good for your heart, and sometimes I believe that is possibly you do good movements in the receive I don't know, good emotions create good feelings in your heart. Sometimes people talk about God, about other stuffs, but there are a lot of philosophies, religions. Uh, I'm not sure what uh, what are you we are doing in our planet. The people think the different ways, but do good things. It's not possible to to be wrong, to commit mistakes when you do good things, when you help people. I'm not sure if you, I don't know, I can access the heaven when I die, but I'm not sure. For a lot of people don't believe in God or other stuff. I respect, but if you do good things, certainly you became a better person. And in my opinion, the purpose, uh, the we are being in uh, living in this planet is became a better person. So that's it.
Okay, and now I want to know so quick, three, two or three things that that you wish your wife could have made for you to make you better. Uh, three or four, two or three things, kindness things, little things that you think my wife, if my wife make this for me, I will feel so good at the home, for example. Hmm? Are you there, Ricardo?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I
Okay,
understood. I understood that's another Ricardo. Please, could you
okay.
the question again?
Two things. So click two things that you wish your wife could have make for you to make you better. Kindness things, little things in at the home or something like this
Yeah.
that you think if my wife doing that, I will feel so good.
My Shara told me, tell me some small situations.
Yeah,
Sometimes it is a message.
yeah.
Is wonderful examples to. Sometimes a lot of times we thinking do wonderful things or a big changes, but the small movements is enough. mm.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter if it's just a little portion, but is I just improve it 1%. Doesn't matter
yeah.
if you share good attitudes.
Mhm.
Even small is a wonderful situation for your life and
That's it.
help the family too.
That's it. And you, Elias, that is something that you think I wish if my wife do
Yes,
that.
two things. Uh, Sometimes, well, our fields need respect. Sometimes we need to be quiet, just to be quiet, be
Mhm.
concentrated,
Yeah.
working a project. And sometimes we need a companionship,
Yeah.
in
Companionship.
for example, when I work in some project, some are desired of me. Sometimes our field need support, be supported by the other. So be supported is not just she will help me to do this, but she understand the situation, understand my feelings, and not criticize a lot.
Mhm.
Understand?
Yeah, understood. Okay. In my house, I try to do something like yeah, I leave things that my husband are in the place. Then I give some coffee. I make some sweet. Then I give him, or I give some message. Then when he are going I come out, then I argue, eu grito, I don't know. Don't forget that I love you. Only some words, something that it put you more comfortable. I don't know. I'm trying to do things that they like or something like this. For my son, I work in another room. Then I give you a coffee. I give something for him that are working and a little actions. And you, Ricardo Costa.
Yeah.
I
I think same as I said before. I think uh, about the benefits, it's you can feel good, if you are doing good things for other people. Uh, Talking about myself, I feel good when I help other people, and I like to do this. And I am a kind of mentor, tutor as well in teaching AI engineering and so on. So I like to help other people. I like to teach what I know for different people and so on.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for this immersion. I put here the customer your to have your feedback if you had liked it or not, because it's not my immersion, it's my I am here replace Gabi, then she needs to know how it was. And thank you so much. I want to know, see you in another immersion.
Thank you,
And
guys.
thank you so much, Elias
have a
and
wonderful day.
Ricardo. Say you have